Okay, this is a law of attraction secret you must try. This is what helped me manifest over $1 million in 1 year and so many other things. Start with a square box in the middle of the page, and from the top left to the bottom, you're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. On the top, number 1 here, you're going to write down your overall intention. What is it that you'd like to attract and manifest into your life? And we need to make sure this is in the present tense statement. So we're going to write down an example. I now received $10,000. But you can use this formula for anything, any intention. It doesn't have to be money, though it could. And number 2, you're going to write down an end scene. Now, an end scene is what you'd be seeing in your imagination as if what you wrote down in number 1 was already in your possession. It was already yours. So for this end scene, we're going to see our bank account increased by the $10,000. So you match your intention with you having it in your possession, in your imagination. Number 3 is feeling, and feeling is the secret, as Neville Goddard or a lot of other spiritual teachers will talk about. Feeling is the vibration of the intention. So how would you feel if your bank account was increased by $10,000? You'd probably feel excited or grateful, blessed, or even relieved. So let's write down a couple of those. You might feel relief, and you might also feel grateful. Pretty easy. Now, when we go to number 4 here, we're going to talk about letting and allowing. So in number 4 here, one of the biggest traps for manifesting $10,000 or something else you intend is that people overthink. How is that money going to come? Where's $10,000 going to come from? I don't even know how $10,000 is going to come into my life. They're constantly guessing. So it's putting them into a feeling, not of relief and gratitude. It's putting them into a feeling of panic, anxiety, and feeling like the thing is never going to come or it's impossible. So the feeling is mismatching their intention. So in order to make sure 1 and 3 are matched, we need to make sure we're letting and allowing. And one of the greatest ways that we can do that is you find things to be grateful for all day, and then you step into service. So you look for things to be grateful for, not around the money, something completely different. I'm so grateful I have running clean water. I'm so grateful I have electricity. I'm so grateful I have a home. Go through a gratitude list. Make your mantra, thank you. But don't think about the money. And also be of service. So if you have a business, bring greater service to your prospective clients and your clients. Or if you have a job, bring greater service to your company that you work for. So here's what you're going to do. Here's the directions we're going to put in the middle of the square so you always know exactly what to go back to. Every day, you're going to visualize for 30 seconds, seeing your intention as the end scene, feeling it to be true, and then letting it go. This only takes 30 seconds, and you're going to go ahead and do this for 3 days in a row. After you do this for 3 days in a row, you're actually going to repeat this, and that's step 5. So we'll say step 5 here. Every day for different things. So after you do this sequence 3 times in a row, you're going to keep this sequence going and asking every day for more things. So after you do this for 3 times in a row, you're going to repeat for, I just now received a spiritual gift, and then do the whole thing over again. I just now received 5 new clients. Do this thing over again. I just now received an extra $200,000. Do this whole thing over again. I just now received $25, and do this whole thing over again. So you're going to actually vary the size of the intention you asked for and make it different things, different life things, different experiences, different things in your possession, And every day do this 3 times, and then you're going to let it go. That's the trick to this. So after you've done this sequence 3 times for this intention, you're going to let it go completely and never think about it again. So I'd encourage you to write down these intentions in a journal and then put it on a bookshelf and never think about it again. Let it go, then do it again for different intentions. And you're going to get used to your responsibility with the universe of ask, believe, and receive. Your job is not anything else though. Plant the seed, select the seed, plant the seed, water it, and allow it to sprout. Okay? And as you continue this process, you're going to get really, really good at asking, really, really good at aligning with your intentions, believing in it, and allowing the universe to co-create this with you. This is Haug signing off here. If you enjoyed this video, throw a like on it, throw a comment, subscribe to the channel so you can get more of these exercises. And if you'd like to get a system that actually helps you do this all the time, step by step, we have our course in the description below. Just go ahead and click the link, check it out. I'd love to see you on the inside.